Intermittent fasting has recently become a healthy trend. It is claimed to cause weight loss, improve your metabolic health, and extend your lifespan. Several methods of this eating pattern exist, and all of them, of course, can be effective, but figuring out what works for you depends entirely on the individual. So in this video, I'm going to discuss for you 6 popular ways to do intermittent fasting, coming right after this intro. Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel where I help you achieve your health, wellness and fitness goals. But if it's your first time here and you haven't subscribed, hit that red subscribe button right about now so that you don't miss on any upload. Let's dive into the video right about now. And the first one on the list is 16-8 method. The 16-8 method involves fasting every day for 14 to 16 hours and then restricting your daily eating window to about 8 to 10 hours. So basically within the eating window you can fit in 2 to 3 or even more meals. Doing this pattern of intermittent fasting can be as simple as not eating anything after dinner and skipping your breakfast. For example, if you finish your last meal at 8 p.m. and you do not eat anything until noon of the next day, you're technically fasting for 16 hours. For people who get hungry in the morning and like to eat their breakfast, this kind of method may be hard for you at first. However, most breakfast skippers eat this way. You can drink water, drink coffee and other zero-calorie beverages which can help you reduce the feelings of hunger during fasting. It's very important to primarily eat healthy foods during your eating window, and you should know that at the back of your mind, this method won't work if you're eating a lot of junk food or an excessive number of calories. And the second one is the 5-2 diet. The 5-2 diet involves eating normally 5 days while restricting your calorie intake between 500 to 600 calories for 2 days of the week. On fasting days, it is recommended that women take 500 calories and men take 600 calories, e.g. you might eat normally every day of the week except Mondays and Thursdays. For those 2 days, you want to eat 2 small meals of 250 calories for women each and 300 calories each for men. There are no studies out there testing this kind of method of intermittent fasting, but of course there are plenty of studies on benefits of intermittent fasting. And number 3 is Eat Stop Eat method of intermittent fasting. Eat Stop Eat involves a 24-hour fast once or twice a week. For example, by fasting from dinner at 7 p.m. on Monday and you do not eat anything until at 7 p.m. of the next day, you have completed a 24-hour fast. You can also fast from breakfast to breakfast or lunch to lunch. The end result is the same. Water, coffee, and other zero beverage calories are allowed during the fast, but no salt foods. The potential downside of this method is a full 24-hour fast may be difficult for many people. However, you do not need to go all the way up. You need to start with a 16-hour fast and gradually move to a 24-hour fast. And number 4 is alternate day fast. In alternate day fasting, you basically fast every other day. A full fast every other day can seem rather extreme, so I do not recommend this method for beginners out there. Many of the test tube studies showing the benefits of intermittent fasting used some version of this very method. With this method, you may go to bed very hungry several times per week, which is really unpleasant and probably unsustainable in the long run. And number 5 is the warrior diet method of intermittent fasting. It involves eating small amounts of raw fruits and vegetables during the day and eating a huge meal at night. Basically, you fast all day and feast at night within a 4-hour eating window. And number 6, which is the last one, but of course not the least, is spontaneous meal skipping. Basically, you do not need to follow a structured intermittent fasting plan for you to reap the benefits of this method. Another option is to skip meals from time to time when you don't feel hungry or you're too busy to cook and eat. It's just a myth that people need to eat every few hours lest they hit starvation or lose muscle. Your body is really well equipped to handle long periods of famine, so you missing one meal from time to time, it's really okay with you as long as you can handle. And thus, if you're really not hungry, you can really skip breakfast and have a healthy, heavy lunch and dinner. Or if you're traveling somewhere and you simply can't find what to eat, simply have a short fast. So skipping 1 or 2 meals when you feel inclined to do so is basically a spontaneous intermittent fast. Just make sure that you eat healthy foods during the other meals. So the bottom line is intermittent fasting is a weight loss tool that may work for many people out there, though I'm not sure if it works for everyone. So if you decide to try intermittent fasting, then keep in mind that diet quality is really very crucial. It's not really possible to binge on junk food during the eating windows and expect to lose weight and boost your health. And guys, thanks so much for watching, especially you who has watched this video till the end. I appreciate you beyond measure. But if you haven't liked this video, hit that like button right about now. Hit that red subscribe button right about now. Share this video with a friend. And don't forget to go in the comment section and tell me which one would you try one of these intermittent fasting patterns. And of course, see you in the next video. Mad love.